A very good Tuesday morning to everyone out there. Landon here in the driver's seat, bringing you your latest weather or not forecast, courtesy of On Target. Got another day of sunshine that's on tap, folks. We can take a look here at the latest satellite view. Got a few wispy clouds tracking down to the south and east here across the northern tier of Kentucky. Those could be passing through here shortly. But we're going to be looking at sunshine throughout much of the day. High pressure down here to our south is going to be churning winds out of the south and west, coinciding with rays of sunshine to bring a major warm-up across the entire Wobbles community. All eyes continue to be down here across the Longhorn State. We have this deepening area of low pressure that's going to be churning and burning here over the next 48 hours and then lifting off to the north and east, folks, and this is going to result in widespread rain showers arriving throughout the last half of the work week. All right, let's take a look across the region, shall we? Skycam overlooking Lover's Lane and Loops Trails Soccer Complex. Got crystal clear skies over in that direction. We're looking at identical conditions overlooking the Beech Tree News Skycam up in Morgantown as well. Jumping over here and taking a gander at the latest in regards to our current temperatures. It is a little bit chilly out there. Upper 20s, lower 30s region-wide. We're going to be pegging highs this afternoon, folks, somewhere between the mid and upper 50s, all right? It's going to be gusty at times, but we can deal with it with the welcome warmer temperatures arriving here out of the south and west. A little bit better view of the surface map, folks. You can look down near the Four Corners region in the desert southwest. This upper level low is going to be churning off to the north and east, and that's going to create that surface low over Texas. It's going to lift off to the north and east and bringing all of that deep moisture along with it. All right, let's jump over here and let's get a look at the latest. The first thing I want to show you all is in regards to the wind speeds as we work throughout the day. Not going to be too shabby early this morning, but folks, you'll see by mid-morning on into lunchtime, we're going to get those readings of the magnitude of 20 to 25 miles an hour at times. Again, folks, these are going to be coming out of the south and west, so that is what is going to result in our warmer temperatures that'll be settling in here across the region. You can see, folks, they pretty much stay intact throughout the entirety of today. If you're going to be outdoors, 15 to 30 mile an hour gusts cannot be rolled out throughout that time. Here we are working throughout the overnight. Those winds will settle to an extent here. And then as we progress on into our Thursday, we get those winds right back in here yet again. Folks, this is the story. As you can probably tell, we're going to be looking at temperatures well above average starting today, pretty much taking us all the way through the end of the weekend. In regards to those temperatures, folks, take a look at our readings this afternoon. We're right around the freezing mark this morning, and look at how quickly they scamper all the way to around the low and mid 50s this afternoon, all right? As previously mentioned, with the southwest winds and loads of sunshine, I think a few of us might even slide towards the upper 50s before it is all said and done by the end of today. This is going to be similar as we work into the Wednesday time frame as well, where I think it'll be even possible that a few of us hit near the 60-degree threshold. Now let's jump over here and let's take a look at things. Going to back up the models there, getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. High pressure to our south is going to keep those winds out of that direction today into tomorrow, and it's also going to keep us dry. However, as we work into Wednesday night on into Thursday morning, this deepening surface low is going to pull off to the north and the east. You will notice an uptick in cloud cover as we work throughout the morning hours of our Thursday. It looks like we will be dry at least through mid-morning, even into lunchtime. But look right here at lunchtime, folks, on Thursday, and we get the arrival of the initial round of scattered light to moderate rain showers across the region. Now the time frame for the heaviest rainfall will be following suit as we work into Thursday night on into our Friday morning. And again, now we're caught up. This is how the surface map is going to appear at this point in time. We're looking at Thursday evening right around the 9 p.m. range. And we're going to have the warm front to our north, deep southerly flow blasting in here. And that's going to result in the opportunity, despite widespread rain showers, at us hitting between the low and mid 60s come Friday afternoon, all right? So again, temperatures well above average throughout the remainder of the week. The slow and steady warming trend begins today and continues all the way through the end of the work week, all right? So now it is worth mentioning, we've received several questions despite the rain showers. Well, y'all, what about the opportunity of storms? Let's jump over and let's take a look at the latest in terms of instability. This is valid for early Thursday morning, and you can see some storm fuel starting to generate here near the Arklatex region and points off to the north and east. But watch, as we work throughout the day on Thursday, we get the initial rain arrival in here. Then we work throughout Thursday night and Friday morning. Folks, those are not impressive instability values whatsoever. We might squeeze out a stray rumble of thunder or two right around the Thursday night into Friday morning time frame, as you can see it, what we have laid out here. But outside of that, we don't have any concerns for any severe weather that's going to be coming along with this. After this cold front moves through here, folks, we're going to have wraparound moisture on the backside that's going to work through here Friday night. And then we're going to have winds turn out of the north and west with this cold front that's going to slide right near our vicinity, despite it being moisture deprived throughout the Saturday time frame. Well, Landon, what does this mean for us? Well, with high pressure setting up to our north, clockwise flow around areas of high pressure is going to bring a northerly wind component into our vicinity. That's going to cool us back down as we enter the start of the weekend. We'll be looking at highs mitigated between the upper 40s to lower 50s, and then we're right back up between the low and mid 50s to finish out the weekend, with the low arriving up here that's going to turn our winds right back out of the south and west. We work into next week, folks. We remain quiet throughout the early days. We work into the mid and late week time frame of next week. We get another Canadian high that dives down here. It's going to be bringing a little bit jolt of cooler temperatures, but as far as weather makers are concerned, it looks like we're looking at another week and a half out, maybe as we progress even a little bit further, progressing right into next Friday into Saturday. We could be getting another low pressure system in here with more rain showers and some storms that could be coming along with that. So folks, long story short, here over the course of the next week or so, all of our focus is located right on the Thursday afternoon through the pre-dawn hours of Saturday morning time frame. We're going to have moderate to heavy rain showers at times throughout this. And here's a look at your total rainfall forecast that's been updated here in comparison to yesterday. We had some of the readings over there near Paducah that was over our vicinity, but that weather maker shifted just a tad off to the north and west, bringing us 1 to 2 inches of total rainfall. We have rather growing confidence that this will come to fruition by the time this weather maker wraps up by sunrise on Saturday morning. Here's a full breakdown, folks, of your next 6-day weather forecast, courtesy of Ohio Valley Insurance. Loads of sunshine both today and tomorrow. Breezy southwest winds, mid and upper 50s for highs. Thursday, we got the increase in cloud cover, followed by the rain chances during the afternoon. It's going to remain very warm, and then widespread rain showers take over. Thursday night, continue through our Friday with even warmer temperatures pegged. Finally coming to an end Friday night, cooler with clouds lingering on Saturday, and then a wonderful end of the weekend with rays of sunshine, with highs pegged right around the 60-degree mark. Folks, it's going to wrap up your Tuesday morning weather or not forecast, courtesy of On Target. You all take care of yourselves and each other. Have a fantastic second day of the work week.